If you want to see it, you got to be it. Simple as that. If you want to see it, you got to be it. Okay?
Yep. Dropping some game, grown ass man enlightenment right there. Let's continue, kind of keep it on the same. It seems like people are starting to wake up, and I'm glad the older cats are starting to speak up more. WIZ Khalifa, who's been in the game, 15, probably going on 20 years now. So I would consider him an OG in the game. WIZ Khalifa said he stopped wearing jewelry for his safety. He said, you grow out of that shit and you place value in other things at certain points. It's cool to have the little joint too. You don't have to have the biggest, craziest situation going on, meaning chains and all that. And with all these murders and shit going on, it's inviting energy that you don't really need.
Dusty, you're talking to a cat that did it all. I had all the chains. I got teased one time. You got a Mr. T starter kit. All these cats walk around, he look like Mr. T from 1970 something. Here it is, 2023, and they still wearing Mr. T starter kits. Only this shit is even more, it's worse than what Mr. T had. And nowadays, when Mr. T had it, we know it was for show. And he played a role, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of that shit wasn't even real. He'll tell you that. A lot of that shit wasn't even real he wore, but he just did it because that was something he did back in the day. Everybody trying to imitate him, and now you're drawing an energy that is so demonic. And I tell women the same thing. I tell men the same thing. When you cast that net for attention, when it's like being a fisherman. You throw your net out to the ocean for attention. When you pull that net back into the boat, you don't know what's going to be. It's going to be some starfish, some mermaids, some tunas, some octopus, some crabs, some tires, some toilets, all kind of shit going to be out there. So when you're out there trying to get attention, you're not only getting attention to the people that you want, you get attention to people that you don't want. And that's what a lot of people understand. I tell girls all the time, you put your titties out there, you're going to get a bunch of suckers. That's for damn sure. All right? There's two things people going to be attracted to: sex and money. Sex and money. I had a girl tell me, I got all kind of guys want to get at me. Yeah, baby, because you got a vagina. That's why. Shit. Them shits is the standard equipment with every female. Okay? So if you got some money or a vagina, you can always give it away. All right? Simple as that. It's just very simple. So you ain't doing that. Somebody hit on your ass. They're not doing you no favor. They just doing what they do. If you was passing out money, somebody gonna take it from you. Same thing. Money and sex can be sold and give away.
Always. Probably the oldest profession is probably prostitute, right?
Always. Yes, sir. That's why they call it the oldest profession in the book. Okay.
Yeah, there it is, man. And from what I understand, the VHS and the home VCR and the Betamax and all that would have never survived if it wasn't for pornography. Because you got a chance, from sitting in a theater with 18 dudes, doing your issue, now you get to do it in your own, you know what I'm saying? So they were selling tapes for like $99 and motherfuckers were selling out.
Real talk. I was at the Miracle Theater in Inglewood about 2 weeks ago. A buddy of mine had a little show up there. I went to go check him out. And I remember when the Miracle Theater was the Pussycat Theater, Doc, for real, okay? And I went there, me and my girl went there to go hang out one day. It was the weirdest shit in the world, Doc. It was because them trench coat dude, for real, they be there, okay? The trench coat brothers, oh man, I had to get her up out of there. Dude, we was halfway high, having a good time, and went to the goddamn Pussycat Theater just to see what it was like. And man, I had to get her up out of there, dude. I felt sorry. I felt danger for her because a woman in this mother, like, oh shit, I'd have got my ass beaten. She'd have got stolen. But yeah, Doc, I remember specifically when the only time you can go to see some X-rated shit without you got to go pay. You had to go downtown. It was $1. You all day long. We did it. Me and my boys did it. We did school and go do the shit. And when the VCR came out, they just brought the shit to the house, Doc. And like you said, the videos were high as hell, $100. Porn, a regular video was like $59. The first video I ever rented was Superman. And back in 1980 something, the first Superman when Christopher Reeve was Superman. And the machine I had ate the motherfucker up. And I had to go and buy I had to go pay for that damn thing. Cost me $60-something plus tax.
Damn, in 1980 something. That's like
1980
$400 now or something.
Yes, sir. The first video I ever bought, the machine ate it up. I got a machine on the street. Machine ate it up. I had to buy it. Cost me $60-something to replace it. That's no bullshit.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. Hey, I was actually watching some erotic videos for the show, for strictly for research purposes, and I was watching 70s, you know what I'm saying, retro style, right? And for research, and I just noticed how much more beautiful the women were back then. Like now you look at women and like they got all this crazy work done, they got these big booties. Man, back in the 70s and before the 80s, before they started getting all the big booties, they had the night, you know what I'm saying? They look so natural. I wish women would stop thinking that beauty is shit that you got to inject and stuff like that, man.
Well, a lot of people have bought into the notion that you have to have certain elements, and no matter how you look, if you got these elements, you fine. And in some cats' book, you might work. I mean, I've seen situations, girls. And we talked about this the other day. Just the other day, chick got on eyelashes look like paintbrushes. Okay, you goddamn well your eyelashes ain't that. If it's something that's within reason, to tell me that your hair is past your back of your knees, you know you full of shit. Okay, your hair ain't green. You know your titties ain't that big, babe. Then you want a real man. Okay, then you want a real man, and that right there is just an oxymoron that I just can't. An oxymoronic situation I just can't deal with. You want all this fake shit, but you want a real man to take care of you. No, you need a goddamn body and fender repair man to keep your ass together. Because between the hair, the eyes, the eyelashes, the boobs, the fake nails, shit, man, that's some expensive ass maintenance. That's some high maintenance shit for real.
Yeah. If you got to take more than an hour to get ready, ladies, you're probably ugly. No.
I was watching the video the other day, and the sister, she just started off. She was not that attractive, but she got through doing her body and fender work. She was fine in the sun, man.
I see that all the time. Yeah.
Be careful. You better make her wash her face. Wash her face. Wash her face.
Yeah, she transformed.
Right. See how she transformed. Who was you? Oh, hey, baby. No, I ain't. What other chick I had? Didn't pull the hat off. Be like, oh boy, and I'm gonna get you sucker. Might as well screw the couch.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Yes, women. So yes, I know there aren't too many women listening out there, to our show, but if you are listening, just know, and we've said this before, Lonzo and I, no man has ever said, you know what, she would be so much more hotter if her eyelashes were bigger. You don't.
Right.
Women have to do that for other women, right? Like they do all that for other women. They don't get that.
Women
don't get too damn.
Women are the most competitive creatures in the world. We're competitive when it comes to material shit. When it comes to physical appearance, women are much more competitive than us. If we see a brother that's buff, it's a buff motherfucker. I ain't gonna fight that nigga right there. That's all we gonna do. We ain't gonna try to outshine him. Or what we gonna do? Run to the gym and run to the gym and come back to the club? No, that ain't gonna happen. I've seen it at the club too many times, man. I've seen women walking to the club and girls be in the club because understand this, folks. I ran a male exotic club for years, which means my clientele were all females. And I've seen women get into an argument for nothing because the chick came into the room and she was super tight, had her shit together, and the other broad just got mad because she just took all the attention out the room. It happened to me personally. One of my girls got mad at me because another girl was working for me, had a fishnet bodysuit on, and my girl because she was beautiful. And when she come to the club, always all eyes on her. She come to me and give me a kiss. Oh, that's Lonzo woman. I'll always be grinning and shit. Well, this one day, my other friend, she was working the floor for me, had on this bodysuit, and she had a fantastic body. Wasn't nobody paying my girl no attention. And boy, my girl got pissed to no end. She got pissed to no end that I was nobody paid her any attention. And she's like, who is that B? I'm like, hey, why she gotta be all that? She helping me out. And she found out I knew the girl's name. Oh man, she stole on me. Payal. You and your bitches. I said, oh shit. I almost caught a case that night, man. I was that far from catching a case. She stole on me, dude. Because I knew the broad, okay? And dude, it wasn't that nice. It was not nice. And I had to, that was the last night that night we broke up. Okay. I can't go into more details right now, but I've seen the fact that somebody else stole my attention turned into a major situation. That's no bullshit.
That
on occasions.
Crazy. Wow.
We don't care if we
yeah.
don't care about your shoes red. We don't care about the bottom of your shoes being red. We don't give a damn. Oprah does.
Nope.
We could give a damn. Okay, long as the bottom of your feet ain't red, we all right. Okay. We don't give a damn. Okay, yeah. That shit look good. It look good on you, but it's gonna look better on the side of the bed. Anyway, what you got, Dusty?
If it was up to me, my woman will walk around in a t-shirt and flip-flops all day. I don't give a damn about any of that other shit. That's all I need, baby.
You know what? And when we go out, if you got on the if she has
sundress, huh?
Come on, man. I'm done. What you need, baby? What you need? I'm finna go to
good.
sucker mode.
Real talk, real talk.